Hey, how's it going? It's Nico with Senyo Music, and I have another great piano tutorial for you today. Today we're going to be learning how to teach the song Minuet in G minor by Johann Sebastian Bach. Let's give it a listen. Let's get started. The first thing you should point out is that this is a minuet, so that means it's in 3/4 time with 3 beats in every measure. You can tell by the time signature, the top number is a 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Every measure gets 3 beats. Now, minuets are moderate dance songs. They're not super serious. They're a little more on the lighthearted side, but they're pretty stately. So you're not going to play it like a very romantic Chopin where you would be adding a bunch of rubato like. It's not really appropriate for this song. So it's much more stately, much more even. And moderately fast. Not fast, but more on the moderate side. So another thing you should notice is that it starts out piano. The character of the piece is kind of sweet, kind of sorrowful. It's in the key of G minor. So that means we have 2 flats, B flat and E flat, if we play the G minor scale. And of course, G is the root note. So let's take a look at the left hand first. Notice that we have a 4-note descending pattern, and then it jumps up an octave. So we have 1, 2, 3. So you will want to tell your student that whenever you play an octave, you need to use your pinky and your thumb, because it's a big jump. So to start out, we're going to start on finger 2 instead of finger 1. That way, when we step down to D, we'll have our pinky there so that we can jump up the octave. Let's try that. Starting on finger 2, and the finger numbers are 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in the right hand, we have a 3-note descending pattern, and the melody starts on a flat. This is B flat. B flat, we're going to use finger number 4, because normally you don't want to use your pinky or your thumb on the black key. There will be times where you have to use your pinky or your thumb on a black key, but in general, it's better to use your longer fingers, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to start on finger 4 on B flat, and the fingering is 4, 3, 2, 3, and then you have to jump down, reach down to D, and the second D, you're going to use finger 2. So I would practice this phrase on its own. So going over it is 4, 3, 2, 3. 1 reaches down to D, then 2 repeats on the same note. So you have to do that switch. 1, 2. Last time. 4, 3, 2, 3. Reach down to D. 1, 2. Then as we continue, it goes 5, and here we have an octave. So we're going to go from G all the way down to G and walk up. So from G, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's put that all together. 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would start by practicing each hand separately. Make sure the rhythm is pretty smooth, and then when you lace them together, it's going to sound like this. Go nice and slow. Make sure you're using the correct finger numbers. That's the first phrase, so to speak. This song is nice because each phrase is 4 measures. So you can practice just 4 measures at a time and don't move on until you've mastered 4 measures. So the next phrase, let's look at the left hand. So you've just walked down 4 steps, and then you're going to have a third with fingers 5 and 3 for 2 beats, step to 4, and then 3. And then you're going to pick up your hand and move finger 2 down to G, and then 1, 3 on the sharp, and then G, D, and then you're going to do the same walk down that you did the first time. So let's look at that really slowly. So with the finger numbers is 5, 3, then 4, 3, now lift, 2, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time, 5 and 3 together with 3 on B flat. 1, then 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look at the right hand for the corresponding part. It starts on E flat, our second flat, and we're going to use finger 3 here. So it goes 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1. Let's go over that one more time. So the one move you have to do is crossing over with finger 2. So 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1. So that's another 4 measures that you should practice on its own. So when you put it together, it goes. Then lift, left hand. So your left hand actually has to change positions as you're walking down, and that's why it's really prudent to practice one hand at a time, because you're doing 2 different things. Last time. Now as you walk down, you have to get to G with finger 2. Okay, so now we're 8 bars in, and what a relief. We have a repeat here. Notice that these next notes are the same as the first one, so just replaying the same as the beginning. Same finger numbers. But here, notice the left hand uses B natural, and the right hand goes back up 1 step higher than before. So it's the same pattern, but now starting on F. So let's look at the right hand for the last section first, and then we'll look at the left hand. So finger 3 on F, and it follows the same rhythm. This time, finger 3 is going to slide next door to E flat. And then, so let's go over the finger numbers. It goes 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 comes next door. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 1. And then you pick up your hand, go down to this chord with D, F, and B flat all together. Fingers 1, 2, 4. So I'm going to do this little ending section slowly with the right hand. The fingers are starting on F, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3 on E flat, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 1, and then pick up your hand, 1, 2, 4 together. And in the left hand, again, we're on B natural this time with finger 1 and 3, and it's 1, 3, then finger 5, 1, 3, 5, 2 on B flat, 5 on E flat, together 2 and 4, then 1 down to B flat, an octave. So practice this part slowly with each hand separately. And then when you're ready, you can put them together. So I'm going to start from the bar before, where it walks down with B natural, and then together, 1, 2, 3. Last time. And both hands lift together. Then the first section repeats exactly the same way. And after you do the first section twice, you're going to continue. Let's look at the beginning of the second section with the right hand first. So it starts on D with finger 4 and then skips down to B flat, but immediately you're going to go back up. So the finger numbers are going to be 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, tuck, 1, 2, 3, up to B flat, finger 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. Let's go over that because that's one phrase right there. And notice again, it's 4 measures. Kind of convenient that this song is divided into 4 measures at a time. That's how you should practice it. So 4 on D, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, tuck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. Now this part can be played a little bit louder than the first section because it's modulated to B flat major. It's a little brighter, a little happier in the key, but still shouldn't be too loud. Mezzo forte at the loudest. The left hand is going to start with B flat, and we're going to use finger 2. So remember, we came from here, the end of the last section, then back up to B flat with finger 2 for 3 beats, 1, and the finger numbers go down. You tuck right away to finger 1, 1, 2, 3, and then your thumb comes inside to G, and you skip down 3, 5, 2. Okay, let's do that one again because there's a couple interesting moves. Right away, you have to tuck from finger 2 to finger 1. Then tuck 1, 2, 3. Thumb goes next door, 1, 3, 5, 2, and then lift. Putting those both hands together, remember, you can start to tuck even with your thumb right away. So since you know you have to do this move, you can kind of start to put your thumb in your left hand a little bit under and kind of anticipate the same thing in both hands. Both hands have to tuck. So really slowly tuck. Do that one more time with both hands together. And both hands actually tuck together at the same time. So watch for that. Watch for how both hands are going to tuck at the same time. And tuck. Then one comes in on the left hand, excuse me. Now, looking at the next 4 measures, starting with the right hand again, we have this ascending F major scale. The fingers are 1, 2, 3, 4 on the flat, then tuck 1, 2, and these are staccato. 3, 2, 1, 4 on F. Pick up your hand, go down to 2, 1, 2. And you can do a little crescendo on the way up. So one more time. Crescendoing as we walk up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 4. Now lift. 2, 1, 2. Left hand, same 4 measures. Starting on A, finger 1, 1, 2, 3, we pinch, short, 1, 2, 3 on E flat, 4, 3. Now 1 comes over to F here instead of 2, and then down to B flat, and you jump past the octave all the way to D and step down. So I'm going to go over the finger numbers here. Very slowly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 5, 1, 2. Now let's put both hands together like we have been, crescendoing on the way up. And you can diminuendo a little on the way down. Okay, now for the next 4 measures. And again, just do 4 at a time until you feel comfortable before you move on. So the next 4 measures, right hand, 1, 5, 4, 5, 1, 4, 3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. All right, so the finger numbers here are kind of tricky, especially at the end. So just very slowly one more time. 1, 5, 4, 5. Here, you could use 5 again. If you do 5, 4, 5, that's okay. I think 4 is a little bit better. 1, 4, 3, 4. Now here the finger numbers are absolutely crucial because it's kind of a squirrely little passage. It's 1, 5, 2 goes below 1 to F sharp, 2, 4 on C, 1, 3, 2. Okay, now in full tempo it's 1, 5, 4, 5, 1, 4, 3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. Once you get the hang of that, look at the left hand, starting on B and D, and this is B natural, white note, 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, then 2 on C. Then you're going to walk down to B flat, 3, 4, 5, 1, and you lift your hand, go down to A with finger 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, left hand one more time. 1 and 3. 1, then finger 2, find B flat with finger 3, walk down 3 steps, and jump up to D, then lift right away and walk down from A all the way down to D. So we should actually finish that. It goes walking all the way down to D. Now let's try both hands together as we've been doing. Lift. One more time. And for the last 4 measures, let's look at the right hand. It's an ascending scale starting on D. 1, 2, 3, tuck 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 stays on the flat. 2, then 3, 4, 5, 1. Cross over to 4 on F sharp, and then 1, 2, 5. Last time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4, 1, 2, 5, all together. And the left hand, starting on the walk down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 1, 5. So yes, we are breaking, it's not a rule, but we're breaking the guideline by using 5 on B flat, but this is the easiest way to play this. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 1, 5. Now let's put it together. And just like the last phrase where you were walking up from F, you can do a crescendo on the way up and a little diminuendo on the way down. That would sound like this. And then this section repeats, and after you've repeated, that's the entire song. So please let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to working with you again. Take care.